Kickin it.
Woo!
The intro's playing. The intro's playing. Kicking it.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the Just Kickin' It podcast.
Kickin it.
I go by the name of C Truth, and I'm accompanied by some of my greatest friends in the world. To the right of me, I have the one, the only. I called you a bucket hat master.
And ever since I never took the bucket off.
Now you're a bucket hat.
Now you just a
Because I
walking
do.
bucket.
Yeah, you're a walking bucket. Mr. Rxlph out in the building.
Yo.
Ralphie.
What's going on?
Kickin it. Kickin it.
Poor hoes in a Nissan.
To the left of me, I have the man, the myth, the legend, Brandon Leone himself, Mr. FB Fabs in the motherfucking building.
If C shoot lies, we're doomed.
I love how you like announce us like we're like WWE wrestlers or some shit.
Every time.
Like I feel like I need like some fucking what is that shit called? Pyro. Like yeah, I need some shit.
Pyrotechnics, yeah.
At that moment, you're supposed to be doing like, yeah, like getting ready. Like,
Yeah,
that's what you're supposed to be
facts.
doing. Like,
That's what I'm doing in my brain, but
warming
like
up.
in reality, I'm just sitting here.
In the tunnel.
and we also have on the camera,
Kickin it.
shooting the motherfucking angles that make us look so damn pretty.
Yes, sir.
Just shoot in the building.
You just shoot naked girls in your clothes.
We're also accompanied by some of our friends. We got Vision by Al in the building,
Kickin it.
and we have Mr. E. Bell.
Kickin
Yes,
it.
sir.
E. Sinclair Bell. Remember E. Bell was the prophet? What happened? You're not the prophet no more.
Ooh. He's
He's the dollar bet
prophesied.
king. He's the king now
Oh, yeah,
of the
yeah.
dollar bets. He upgraded. He's gotten wiser.
wiser than prophet.
Right.
That's a whole nother level.
Yeah, what's above profit?
God.
Yeah. That nigga has a direct connection to God,
Moses.
the prophet.
Moses.
Moses was a prophet.
Feeling
Was
like
he?
Moses.
He talked to God. He got the
What
commandments.
other prophet you know that could part the sea?
That's the only one I know.
Exactly.
But that wasn't him. That was God.
So he above the prophet.
He didn't
Kicking it.
take the credit. He was like, God did that.
Yeah, but when people talk about the sea part, they talk about Moses. They don't mention God. What's God's first name anyway?
G.
Yeah.
G. Yeah, no. G. Yeah.
They got many.
His middle name is O and
yeah.
his last
name
name
is
is
D.
D.
D's nuts.
What if God's an acronym? You were talking about acronyms
Yeah,
last week.
Yeah, for golly,
What's it-
old guy.
What if his name's Gary?
Old dude. Golly old dude.
Gangster old dude.
Stupid.
Gangster old dude.
How y'all been though? What's poppin'?
Man, I'm chilling. I'm getting ready for my motherfucking birthday. On my birthday for my birthday.
I like. If I didn't know you, I would think like you celebrate your birthday like most girls do. Like the whole month is just like your birthday.
The way he talks about
Yeah,
it.
you give
right?
that type of energy.
No, not even like that. You would. I feel like the way you talk, you get very excited about your birthday.
You know what makes me excited about my birthday? It's not that it's my actual birthday. It's the fact that my friends get to come around and like, I'm the type of friend that likes to see my friends having fun. You know
I
what I
like
mean?
that.
So
Yeah.
like I'll mingle and I'm hosting, but I get to see my friends and my peoples like all with each other. Like from this side, my family, my coworkers, my best friends. Like, you know what I mean?
Bringing people together.
And
basically,
everyone's here.
yeah.
Like how we met each other is by that. You know what I mean? Like
for sure.
so to see that, like see the mingles and shit like that, I think that shit is dope. So other than that, I don't really give a fuck about my birthday, but my girl was like, you should have a party.
How old are you turning?
Yo, they said the 30s is the best. I'm about to be 30 in this bitch.
Tell him.
They said the 30s is the
Dirty,
best.
bro. Welcome to the club.
They said it's the best. They said it's the best year,
If C
especially
shoot
for a
lies, we're
man.
doomed.
For a man, the 30s is
He's
a,
the last one.
Yo,
yeah.
listen, let me tell you something. I think
man,
as
yeah.
men get older, we just look better than when women get older.
I think so too.
Nah,
I think
yeah.
our value grows
Half
too.
this room ain't 30. All right, I'll tell you. They ain't.
They ain't
Dang.
I'm not. Yeah,
Elliot's young.
He ain't.
28.
it's young now.
Al, how old are you? Oh, he the youngest in the
Damn.
building.
That's super young.
I remember back when I was 24.
Yo, I felt like I was so old at 24.
Did you?
Like when I turned 25, I was like, "Yo, it's over. Like I'm old." Like,
It's over.
I feel like you feel that way every year after 21.
See, literally, after 25, I feel like you're basically 30. Like you're 30 junior.
yeah, for sure. 30 junior.
It's the only birthday that matters after 25
It's
is 30.
30.
No one else give a fuck about nothing else.
Yeah, all my in between shits was whatever.
Unless it's your golden year.
What does that
Like
mean?
my birthday was the 27th, and I was born on the
Like 19 or
27th.
19. Yeah.
So my
I get what
27th,
you
I
mean.
mean my 27th birthday. is
I get
my
what you
golden
mean.
year
Right.
If I was born on the 27th.
See, mine was 19, so I was too dumb to even know what that was.
I didn't know either. I didn't know
30.
either.
One of my coworkers said something to me about 30 the other day because I was talking about almost being 30, and he was saying how like your teens like they're whatever they're meant to like make a bunch of mistakes and you don't really know what's good for you and all that shit. In your 20s, you're kind of learning like how to like make money and how you like to spend your time and the people you like to be surrounded by. Then your 30s, you basically got that shit figured out. So they're I don't know if that's an excuse.
You have a better grip on yourself.
I mean, you got some shit figured out, but let me tell you, still gonna
I'm
make
not saying
mistakes.
everything.
Of course.
For
But
sure.
my first 30 year almost wrapped up.
Yeah, your first 30.
I'm about to be in my Mike Piazza year next.
Kicking it.
Piazza year.
Reese Holmes.
that sounds like some
sport
shit.
names.
That always sounds like to me when I hear shit like that, it's like somebody who is that age just made that shit up to feel better about their fucking age.
This is my Kobe year.
My Jordan year. I have a question. Do you guys feel weird about like throwing your own? Like I'm throwing my own birthday party, right? Like I set it up myself. I have my girl helping me, but it's mainly me, like setting everything up. Like a lot of people like the idea of someone else
people.
doing it for them.
Well, I've literally set up every birthday party I've ever had.
Yeah,
Word.
me too.
Same.
Yeah.
I've never set up my own, but that's because like if no one set up one for me, I'm not doing shit. Like other than like the only thing I would set up is like, all right, let's go here, like let's go out somewhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if I had my own crib, I'd probably set up like you know what I mean. It'd be different.
Like,
I'd be
just come
yo,
over, we about to
through.
have
It's easy.
Man, I'm about to feed niggas and shit and have games for people, and it's my birthday though. Like, what am I gonna do?
What do you mean? You're host. That's
what I'm gonna do. I like doing that, but I'm just saying, like, one day I want to
That's
be
your
treated like a
gift.
king. I want to be like carried in on a fucking.
What just happened to you? Like everyone together, and you want to see the mingling?
right. That was
But
like
I'm just saying.
Yo, take
Now
a
you
turn
wanna
real
see-
quick.
Now
one
you
day I
want
want-
fucking me to have a fan the whole
one
night.
day I want that. I'm just saying, one day I want that. Who
And
wouldn't
one day
want
you'll
that?
get it, man.
They
Right.
might get it.
But I do love that about like a gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted a surprise party. No one's ever thrown me.
dude.
one.
I was looking at the same thing. I don't want to sound lame, but like
Yeah.
would have enjoyed a surprise party at some point in my life.
Me too.
Yo, future reference for all the ladies.
Yeah.
I'd like a
that's all.
surprise party
That's
one
like
year.
a girlfriend thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had.
I think that's the
Yeah.
only person who sets it up.
Yeah.
Is like your significant other.
Nah, my mom set my shit up last year for my
And your
30th.
sister.
I had
The
a
second
surprise.
Oh
person that loves
shit!
you
Yeah,
the
we
most.
did surprise Brandon
Yeah, we
last year.
did. Shout out
Yeah,
to-
I was actually surprised too.
You
I was
co-
hitting you up on the
Bro,
way.
you literally called me and I was like, everybody's like, oh yeah, shit. I'm like, guys, Brandon's called. I was like,
Yeah, I was invited, but I don't know if I was in the state. I don't think I was in the state.
I don't remember. A couple of people just couldn't make it, so it's all good.
Yeah, I was in the state.
I would have liked to seen you. I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about it this whole year.
Yeah, oh my.
Brandon got really drunk. We had to
What
take
was
his
Oh
keys.
my, bro! I
fine.
sat in a plant.
I tried to fight a cop. You don't even remember
Wasn't he
that.
security?
Yeah, he was security.
This
No,
is the-
well, the security was first.
Yeah, I don't remember the cop. Man.
This is at the same night?
Oh yeah,
Where the fuck was I?
yeah.
It was bad.
We went to Mogo and then we tried to get into Bond Street. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
or was it the
that's what
opposite
you
way
tell me.
around?
Okay, I remember.
Or did we try to get
You're
into Bond Street?
asking
And then
me to retrace our steps.
yeah, whatever. I don't know. Whatever. It was. I was wasted too, honestly.
It was a good night.
Was it open bar?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, your pops hooked that
The
up.
funniest part is, Shorty that was our bartender that night, she now works at my job again. And I was like, oh shit, I remember you. I was fucking
I don't
trash. She's like,
remember
oh
any-
yeah,
I don't know what their
tequila,
face-
right?
I don't know what their faces look like.
I'll have to ask.
She
you
was
which
cool
one
as shit.
later.
Oh my god. But anyway, how are you, T?
Did I not answer yet?
No, we were just talking about Chris and his
Their
birthday.
birthdays.
Oh, I'm good. I accidentally got 3 work. I haven't been back to the office all week. Tomorrow's my first day I have to go back to the office. I
Damn.
accidentally slept through my alarm Monday. And the way it works is you can either start at 8:30 in the office, which if you're scheduled to, you're supposed to,
Or
or
just
start
work from home.
10 a.m. from home.
Did you
So-
get reprimanded for your
Nah,
salaries?
I was like, can I just start at 10 work from home? And they were like, yeah. So I
So you just gonna do that every day now?
Nah,
Just-
I mean, don't get me wrong, it sounds nice, bro. I don't ever after working from home, never want to go to the office, bro. Work from home is
wouldn't.
amazing. Ralph just sleeps all day next to me, and I admire him in the sunlight.
Yeah, so a funny story. My friend just got a new job, and it was supposed to be like half work from home and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And whatever, he's in his first couple of weeks, so he was going in every day. And he has like this sleeping problem, bro. This motherfucker literally could fall asleep like anywhere type shit, bro. And he was doing like training courses
Sounds
at his
like-
job. He fell asleep 3 different days, bro. And they called him in the office after a week work. They're like, yeah, this job just ain't for you. Man got fired first like week on the job.
That
man.
sucks.
Because he kept falling
See-
asleep. But it's like kind of a thing that he can't help.
Is he epileptic?
No, it's not epileptic. It's
He called it something.
narcoleptic.
Epileptic.
It's
Narcoleptic.
seizures.
Oh, seizures.
Yeah, epileptic
Yeah,
seizures.
He called it something like sleep something.
Sleep apnea?
Yeah. What
No,
is that?
sleep
Sleep
apnea is when
you're
you
like,
can't
you can't
breathe
breathe.
in your
Yeah.
sleep.
Is
I
that-
think I got that shit.
Yeah, probably.
You
That's
snore?
what that
No,
is?
I definitely snore. I'm supposed to be wearing a Z-Pad, but I just can't sleep with it. It's just not comfortable.
Snoring,
Get it?
man.
Does that mean you breathe out of your mouth or some shit?
Yeah, I think so. Drugs won the war on me.
Or well, yeah. So just don't get fired is all I'm getting at.
Yeah, no, I take it pretty seriously when I don't want to lose that privilege. You know what I'm saying? So
You got to use it seldomly. It's a
But-
trump card.
But other than that, I'm good, man.
Gucci. How you just?
What did we do this weekend? Nothing, right?
I didn't even see your face.
What?
Oh shit! No.
We got
Y'all did.
fucked up.
Yeah, we got wasted at fucking.
Oh yeah, y'all went out.
Yeah, we got wasted.
Yeah, how was that?
Yo, it was the
Bro, I was
wackest night
trashed.
ever.
Why?
It was the
like nobody
wackest
in the
night.
club.
Did y'all
I'm
eat
telling you, we
mac and
could've-
cheese bites though?
No.
Nah, we could have
Oh
literally
my- yeah,
counted how many
trash.
people in the club
Yeah.
were in the club if we tried.
Damn.
But we got
So
Because like the
fucked
entire club was
up.
was behind the DJ.
Yeah. Yeah. We
So
were
it was
lit
like-
though. I got
But yeah, I was
lit.
wasted. We were drinking champagne at
Yeah, we were just
What night was that?
Saturday.
Saturday night. Nobody there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
why?
kinda ass. I think I don't know something about the shore that wasn't popping this week.
Apparently DJs was really
Well,
packed.
it's always
True.
fucking packed.
Yeah, nah, it was alright though. Yeah, we put
I had
a
a good
fucking
time.
we had a
Fuck it, I was
champagne gun.
wasted. Yeah.
We were just spraying champagne. We put a champagne
Oh, I
bottle
forgot
upside
about the
down in
fucking.
the
I
gun.
missed that. I saw those
Started
before they
spraying
went
it.
on the bottle.
Shit was kind of
Is that where y'all took the flower pick? Where were those
Yeah,
flowers?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I
it was
took it, yeah.
there too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Pretty.
Yeah, Trotty
was
just
cool.
snapped a pic.
Shout out to Trotty.
Trotty trends.
Trotty trends.
I've been making fun of Trotty all week for short ass shorts.
Got them hoochie daddies.
Group
Hey,
chats been
yo.
going crazy.
What? He's posting the IG on them or something?
He's posting, but he's working out, and I'm currently as we speak probably on IG, bro,
Doing
his little
push-ups
thing.
and shit.
Keep sending me Snapchat videos. You do 30 now.
Yeah, 30 clips.
Shut your ass up. I ain't doing shit, Trotty. But anyway, I want to drive it to a toppy.
Let's go.
All right.
Where we at with it?
I don't know. All these topics is ass.
No. This is a great topics. What are we talking about? Let's see. I want to talk about this, making plans, right?
Okay, kick it off, King.
So I don't really. I'm big on making plans. Like I always I love to make plans. It's the following through on the plans that is tough for me.
But is this like talking about friends or
Yeah,
like
friends,
anybody?
anybody really. But friends is where my head was at with it. But like I feel like the further away date wise a plan is, the better chance I have of like saying yes to it. Like if you ask me to do something in August next year, I'm like, bro, yeah, sure, whatever.
But then when August is coming,
Yeah,
you're
Yeah,
like,
that's the thing, though. Like, yeah, if it's approaching,
He's
then
like,
are you
am I
gonna
really available? Is
so
It's a
wait,
month away, and I'm always down. Yeah,
yeah,
let's go.
that's what I'm
Down
saying.
it.
The further away that plan is, better chance of me being like, yeah, I probably am good.
Yeah, we're good. I'm in.
But if you ask me to do something like next weekend, I'm like, next weekend I probably have something.
so you
I probably have something.
you be backing out of plans a lot?
I try not to.
I mean, I've had experiences with you where you've asked me to do something, then hours later, like, I don't really know.
I know. It's because then I smoke weed and I don't want to leave the house anymore.
That's right. I've been cutting back on weed just because
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that kind of happened to us this weekend. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna get ready, ready by 9. We're gonna link up. Yo, I didn't hit my man's up till like 11,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
same.
yo, I'm on my way. I'll be there at 11:30.
That's risky.
But just so you guys understand, I literally walked to the. He was like, "Yeah, just walk to the door and give the bouncer the phone." And I was like, next thing I knew, I was sitting in a section.
That's crazy.
I was like, yo,
Give the
who's at
bouncer
the
the
front
phone
door?
is
Just
crazy.
give him the phone.
Who the fuck
I was like
are
trying
you?
to relay, and the one girl was like, "Is that Justin?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Just." I was like, "All right."
There you go.
Who
I was
is
like,
this
let him
man, bro?
in. You know?
See, for me, like, when I make a plan, I normally follow through with the plan.
Yeah.
But there are plenty of times where I'm like, I don't want to fucking do this at all. And depending on who the person is really depending on how I handle it. Like, sometimes I'll just come up with some lame ass, like, if you don't mean shit to me, I'll come up with some lame ass
Yeah.
excuse. But if we're close enough, like me and you, if I'm like, bro, I'm just not
Yeah,
feeling it.
I
I'm
know.
just like, bro, I'm not fucking going out, like, or some shit. But typically I follow through with my plans, I feel like, especially with like a girl. Like, if I'm making plans with a girl, like, I follow through.
I've canceled a few though.
No, I've definitely canceled my fair share. I try not to, though.
Yeah.
What about you, T? Well, not T. CT.
Easy.
Are we talking about like me making a plan? or like
So-
people are asking me to
If
make
somebody,
plans with them.
like if somebody asks you to make plans with them, are you like excited? Like, are you like, yeah, let's make plans?
It depends.
Me, I'm like, oh, I was like, let's see, Wednesday we pod. You know what I mean? Like,
Start lining up all the shit
Yeah, I
you
mean,
gotta do.
So I'm a busy person, but depending on what it is and who it is, I'm more likely to go do it. If I make the plan, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I don't like to like go back on my word. I think like when I make a plan, I want to be there
Your
because
word is bond.
I want them to be the same way towards me. If I made a
I
plan,
don't know. I'm
you
a
know what
word
saying?
backer sometimes.
I try not to
Especially
be.
with
I've
plans.
done it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't. You know what I mean? I
Do you
try my
prefer
best
being
not
more
to.
spontaneous?
Yeah, like if I'm sitting down doing nothing, somebody's like, yo, what are you doing right now? I'm like, I don't know. What are you doing right now? You know what I mean?
Come
That's what, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm not spontaneous.
You're
I'm
not
just
spon-
I just want somebody to ask me to go somewhere but go do. I mean, I guess that is spontaneous.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I won't be like, hey, you want to go to the movies tonight? You want to go do this? I'm not that person.
I'm probably the most spontaneous. That's how
I'm
I end up
down for
doing
shit.
The most of that I do.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
make a plan for shit. If there are plans, cool. But if you hit me up, you might get a yes out of me on a random day. I don't
Right.
know where
Same
I got
with me.
this, but I forgot.
I mean, that's what me and you always got. Like you be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, do that. All right, we out."
yeah, we out. That's it. And
He's
then
like
it's
the
one of the
easiest
best
person to
nights.
make a plan with.
Yeah, because he's just down. You're
I'm just
down.
Yeah, and I am too normally. So
You
I'm
are.
like,
I think it's something to do with our sign, like low key though. It's like Sagittarius
Come on.
and Scorpios. Yeah, real talk.
That shit's not real.
I think
bro.
that shit's
Yo,
real.
as much as
I think
you
you're a
say
Taurus.
it's not real,
You're a fucking
I
Taurus.
You
really
think
feel
I'm a
like
Taurus?
You
they
definitely are.
real.
yo,
It has some type of sense.
but who
to
is
it.
in charge of making the signs, bro? What's the history, bro? I need
Yeah,
to
who-
know.
I don't know, some
No.
Greek
Y'all know
niggas,
history?
Greek and Roman
A prophet.
motherfuckers. A prophet.
What's up? So someone wrote down all this shit. It was like these
It's
are the
star constellations.
characteristics.
So it's star
Yo,
constellations.
someone had to read some charts or something. I
They
need some
made the
answers.
charts.
Yeah, I
based
really
off the
want to. I
stars
really
and where
want
they're
to
aligned.
know somebody who knows this stuff to explain
Yeah,
it.
because we don't know shit.
Because I don't know shit, but I really
Anybody-
believe like
y'all
some of
know
this shit is
anything I'm
legit.
talking about?
I think it.
Galileo.
Oh, he's right though, right?
I don't know.
Is that
I know
fact?
he made a
Galileo
telescope.
was big into the stars.
He made a telescope. I don't know if he graphed the stars
He's capping.
and then put like fucking characteristic traits underneath
yeah,
where you
well-
were born. That is true.
Well, that's so. Yeah, he's like, yeah, because he had you. Because what at its base, the sign is when you were born in comparison to what stars are over us. Is that
Correct. Where the stars are aligned is like if the constellations in Aquarius right now,
Mm-hmm.
or wherever the sun is, or wherever the shit like that, where the sun is based off.
what about your
a different
rising
quadrant
moon
of the
sun
zodiac sign.
action?
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are
that's
different
what I
things.
want to learn about. I don't know enough about that,
rising
but I want to learn it.
I don't-
I
Somebody-
feel
we
like
need
it
someone
makes
on
Crouching
the pod.
Jupiter.
We need to get someone on the pod.
My
that
brother knows about all that shit.
We don't know what the
Astrology.
fuck we talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I want to learn. I want to learn.
I think those shits are generalizations of who you are. I don't think that they're everything. I think it's like confirmation bias too. So if you read it, you'll be like, yeah, that is me.
Yeah, exactly. That's all.
You know what I
Bro,
mean?
I could write down a list of bullshit that'd be like, wow, people in June really have these tendencies.
Yeah. they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
a bunch
do.
of
I have
fucking-
those.
That's so me.
You're a Gemini.
Yeah, but that's just like the
Especially
daily
if there's
shit
someone
you're talking
favorable
about.
with a little toxic in it.
But
I could write horoscopes tomorrow.
But y'all talking about daily shit.
No, I'm talking about the whole
Those are
shit.
like daily horoscopes.
talking-
So there was a study, right? It's like a confirmation bias study. So they had like 15 people in a classroom. They all gave them the same piece of paper. They didn't know that, but it was telling them about themselves and their when they were born and all these characteristics
And
they
they
might
all said
have.
the same
they
shit.
all read the same thing. Most of the people in the classroom, like 90% of the classroom, were like, "Oh, that's me. That's me." Like they get me. They didn't share with other person. Like, "Oh, here's
Yeah, that's
but everyone
fucked up.
you can find yourself in anything that you
Yeah.
read for the most part if you're looking. Now, if someone's telling you that this is who you are and you want to learn more about yourself, and there's zodiac and cosmetology and all that. Not cosmetology. Cosmology, whatever the fuck that shit's called. But like,
Yo, shout out to the
Yeah, shout out to
cosmetology.
them.
That's all my colorists out there.
Yeah.
but all those things,
see you.
you'll find yourself in those things, especially if it's like, oh, God is telling me this, or the stars are aligned like this. These are things outside your control. So you're more likely to believe those things than if Tyler was telling me who I was. You know what I mean?
Wow.
That's some fucked up shit. Why you got G Tyler like that?
But the crazy part about it, they were all that the thing that was written was based off of a biography of a serial killer.
Hey, yo.
Oh shit.
So it was like
The Zodiac Killer.
They played them.
Nah, but that was
Zodiac Killer. No.
That movie
That
was
movie was
fire.
fire.
That was a good
bro.
movie.
Oh God.
That movie was fire.
no, but
Definitely
it
recommended.
it was all based off of serial killer, and they were like, "Yeah, I see myself as being this person."
Damn, that's
That's
wild.
insane. That reminds me of like I was watching some bullshit on YouTube. I don't know. I'd be going into some weird shit. But they were doing like wine tasting, and like they're like trying to make people guess like what's the expensive wine and shit. And
Nobody
they could
know
not tell
that
the
shit.
fucking
Nobody
difference
fucking know that
between
shit.
the fucking cheap shit and the expensive shit.
What are they called? The people who do that professionally?
Winos.
No, they're you said winos. But
We
they-
don't know shit.
Oh, they're called sommeliers.
That's what a wine addict is called. A wino.
No, but a professional wine taster.
A sommelier. What the
Yeah.
fuck is he talking about, dog?
Somali who?
A sommelier. I'm trying to get y'all some game.
Like, it's
I'm gonna
stupid.
drink wine.
All right,
Alright,
whatever.
Wine. I love wine. I'm not a wino though.
That shit make me sleepy. I ain't drinking that shit. All right, next one.
That shit made me sick.
Uh,
I'm drinking that shit.
Artist old songs.
So
Oh,
who wrote that?
I
this?
wrote that last week.
I
Because like,
I like artist old songs.
well, no, that's not really what I was talking about. For me,
I can think of a few.
I didn't really know how to word it, but I was talking about like how like lately there's like a big trend of just like you know how DJ Khaled does it, like staying alive shit, like using like old
flips,
hooks or
like
old
flips and
Yeah.
shit.
flipping old songs. Like it's happening fucking a lot,
Especially with the
nowadays.
drill shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
bro,
see, I
me
don't mind it a lot with the drill shit because I don't know. I
The
just
drill
don't.
shit is stupid though.
I don't mind it though.
They just be taking like
Nicki
Oh,
Minaj, she
Nicki
did it
Minaj
too.
just did it. Yeah, with that freak shit.
Yeah, see, everyone doing it.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled whole last album was doing it.
listen, every
I was just asking
melody,
how y'all feel about it. type
every
shit.
melody there is has already been used. There's only
Yeah, but
so many combinations.
Okay, but just because every melody's used, you have to use the same hook too.
Nah, I know. I was just being stupid, but yeah,
Word
that's-
for word.
I
How
don't know,
we
it's-
feeling?
Well, because I think that's maybe some more popular songs have aged to a point now where like now there is a generation of kids that haven't heard that
Well,
song.
100% though.
So now, like, you know what I mean? So now maybe that's why we're here. And maybe it's always been happening and we're hearing it more now because we know the songs.
Well,
that
it's
are being
definitely
used.
always been
I know, that's
happening.
what I'm saying.
And more
but maybe
music
that's
is being
why
released
now
as well.
We're starting to hear, like, Staying Alive. I mean, that's an old song,
Yeah.
but it's, like, right where we, like, you know.
But I just think
we
there's
remember
a
that song
difference
little
between
bit,
like I
it's
think
Aftermath, I guess.
back in the day that they were sampling more with old songs, and now they're just
straight
literally
up.
doing it themselves, like like bro, shit. OD.
That's a great song, by the
It
way.
is a fucking banger.
Which song? The Drake song or the original?
The
No, the
original.
original.
Yeah, okay.
The original.
I mean, the Drake song's still pretty good.
It's
I
good.
like his verse on that song. I'm not gonna
He
lie.
sounds
I
like
like Lil
Grease.
Baby's
He's like
verse,
Grease.
though.
I like
Drake.
when he's like, whoa, whoa.
I feel like, yo, is it me? There's Little Baby always kill Drake on every track.
I don't think he killed them on that track.
Their difference, their like sound, like sonical sound difference is like just so perfect.
Yeah, it is.
But you think he killed them on that track?
I think he killed him on
Really?
the track. Yeah,
I
I
don't
think he
think
killed
so.
him on that track. I think he kills him on almost every track he's on with him.
He killed him on Desire
Oh,
or Wants and Needs.
Yeah.
What about
But
what's
that
the
was-
girls? Is he on the girls song? What's that?
I can't tell you last time I listened to Girls
Girls want girls.
Yeah,
Girls like
Listen to
girls.
that
Or
fucking
whatever.
song.
with the Pikachu song.
Oh, yes, indeed. But Drake's verse on that shit was
yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Cartier glasses, they easy.
Damn, that song was so good. Wasn't it?
Yeah,
So y'all don't mind it? Back to the
I think
subject.
I don't mind it like in the right if it's the right song and the right artist, if that makes sense. But I'm not trying to hear all like make some fucking original shit.
So y'all trying to flip like "Since You've Been Gone" by Kelly Clarkson? Real
That'd be
quick?
lit.
I would.
Are we
You know
about
what I
to
mean?
go
Like I would
crazy?
do that shit if we're allowed to. You just list him as a writer. I'm pretty sure. And you
Clearly, you could do
Nah,
anything now.
You got to get samples for that shit. But I like the New York like drill shit. Like when they're
Yeah, I
flipping
do
those
too.
songs, like I genuinely enjoy it. I do feel like that, like you said, make your own shit. Like come up with some new, different sounds. You don't have to derive. Like that's what they're doing primarily right now. Like they're just taking these old school R&B shits and just flipping it. Or even like the Thames song. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
They just took that whole shit.
Yeah.
Wait
and
for
then-
you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait for you. So with Future, they just took her song that she just came out with that year,
Yeah, but for
and
her,
made it
that-
something
that
different.
was-
Of
it did her-
course,
it did her-
it
it
did
did her
solid.
good.
But we're sampling music and everything is happening so quickly at this point. So we're just taking things. Things are old very quickly. After 2 days, the cycle of media is gone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? After 2 days, that song is old to you. You heard it too many times.
It's like
because of
nobody
TikTok
would-
and all these things.
Like none of the songs that are being made now would ever be sampled like those songs are because it's all just. I don't know.
They're-
Nothing's like impactful like that one.
Right, because you're being overly stimulated
It's
by
just gotta,
everything.
it's just got to do the original track justice, you know. I think that's how it's
Of
gonna
course.
be.
Even Jack Harlow, what was the First Class, whatever? That was Glamour.
First
Nah, my
right?
favorite song out right now that I listen to most of the time while I'm in my car, at least play it one time, is the new Game and ASAP Money Cash Clothes. He uses.
Is it good?
Oh, bro, what?
I listen to
Is
that
it?
album.
Is it
The
Money
Game's album's
Cash?
fire, by the
Money
way.
Cash.
Bro,
oh,
that-
Game's album's
Is it?
fire.
Yeah?
That Eminem
If
diss
this was
was
his
whack,
last
though.
album, he would be okay. He would be all right. This is gonna be a legendary album.
He said
think.
it. He said it was.
He always,
But he has everybody on it.
The Game
Like, there's
always
not
makes
one
good
person that's
albums.
not on
30
it.
tracks on there.
artist.
Yeah.
Drop some tracks on it though. There's some.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of
The
people.
Eminem
Clearances
diss
and
was
shit.
whack though.
Yeah, the Eminem disc was trash. You could have cut.
He
that shit
sounded
in
like
4 minutes.
Eminem though. I think that was pretty cool.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
10
That's
minutes,
OD.
bro, and fucking just trying to rap like him, but not rapping as well as
That
he-
was cool,
like,
though.
Yeah,
I did not. No, but he's like, oh, I never heard any of your music, and then lists like his fucking
Everything.
everything, like he read his Wikipedia page, like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
ripped his whole style and everything. Like the
I
only
thought
way
it
you
was
know his
so
whole
whack.
style is by listening to his music.
they were saying his
There's
beefs
no
were
way.
with Dr. Dre, obviously, about him like being supporting Eminem more than him or some shit. But
It's Eminem. Sorry.
I don't know. I thought that shit was whack, but I didn't listen.
10
to it.
minutes
I
long,
used-
too long. But
Bro, that
a
shit's
lot of
crazy.
all the other songs on there, fire.
They got that Young Boy feature, you know.
Yeah, I gotta listen to that.
They dropped that song.
That shit's fire.
They dropped that
Off the album?
off the album. It's no, you can't even look it up.
That's the best song on that album.
song.
See?
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
so
NBA
what,
Youngboy song?
what else did they
OPP.
drop off of it?
He got a song with Meek Mill on it. That's
They
fire.
dropped. Oh, that's what you're saying. They
They dropped OPP and there's another one that was like had like a Nipsey Hussle verse or
Oh damn.
Damn, they dropped a
sample or something.
with a Nipsey sample off that album. That's crazy. They
He
probably couldn't
got
get it
flagged,
cleared.
Yeah.
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 Some
And they
of
just-
100 Wax said something.
Damn. Wow. Well, it was long. It was a long album, right?
Yeah, I didn't finish the album,
I
I'm
didn't
not gonna
listen to
lie.
it.
I don't listen to any of it besides that Eminem shit.
Well, I listened. The songs I listened to was good, but the Game that doesn't surprise you. Game always
He's a
makes
good album
albums.
artist.
Yeah,
Is there any other albums that you guys are listening to lately?
yeah, Young Boy
Okay, what about you? What about you?
album of the
I
year.
don't know if I'm listening to anything right
I
now.
haven't listened to
Oh,
shit. I've been
God.
listening to like YouTube
I
videos
discovered
and
Weekly.
podcasts.
I Discover Weekly's
Love
been
it.
hitting, yo. I just started using it again.
Discover Weekly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Spotify.
No, but like no troll shit. I know you think like I'd be memeing, but like his album is really fucking good.
Okay.
Why can't you ever give the props, bruh?
I don't like him like that. I just haven't found my like love for him yet. So
You need to.
I'm not gonna shit
Bill
on him.
says it's no go.
Me and Bell came
That's
over.
because he don't listen to it.
No, Bell came over.
He
to
hates it or just by. He
said the-
hates it before it come
He
out.
said the YB song on Game's album was the best song on the album just now.
Yeah,
did
but
say
that's
that.
not because of YB.
Not because
Damn it, come on. I was trying to create a narrative.
Bruh.
be on the song. The song is hella.
All I know is YB gets way less fucking promotion than Dirk and all them, and he be selling
Yeah,
just as much, if not more.
He's an enigma.
Yeah.
He's fucking.
Whatever. I
goated.
already apologized to him on air, so I can't really say anything else.
Okay.
All right,
So
next topic. Passions versus obsession.
That's what you want.
Yeah, I like passion.
What's the difference? That's really what we're talking about.
Oh, that's what it
I
is?
was, yeah, because I was thinking about it. Like, if you're really passionate about something, it could become an obsession, right? Like, you just like really into it. Like, is there like a fine line between the two of like what's the difference? I don't know. It could be fuzzy.
I mean, people with like OCD, right? They're obsessive compulsive disorder, right? These are people who have to do these things, otherwise they're not comfortable. Type shit. Like,
Yeah.
they have to do rituals to make themselves feel comfortable. That's obsession. Like, we're to the point where it's debilitating to a certain extent. Passion is something that ignites you, that you want to do. You know what I mean? These people say that they have to do those things. So that just would be my differentiation of both of them. Like, there's things that I'm passionate about. I'm not really obsessed with much shit, to be honest. Maybe like taking a shower, but
Yo, I'm obsessed with showering.
I need to shower.
You watch Bob Made Feet though?
Yeah, I do. I have to.
I had to slip that on the pod.
You watch the bottom of your feet though?
I need to go around the room real quick.
So
Yo,
what do
Rob,
you do? What is it, like a stick with a exfoliator on it?
So I use a silicone brush or something.
Like it looks like a honeycomb?
Nah, silicone. So it's like plasticky looking, but it's like antimicrobial, so it doesn't keep like germs
Whoa,
on
wait,
them.
word.
wait,
Antimicrobial.
Yeah.
Who?
No microbes
Antimicrobial.
and antibacterial.
Y'all know what the fuck they talking about?
It's a material that fights
It's
off.
It's an antibacterial.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why don't you just say that?
It's antibacterial and microbial.
Right?
That's what it's called. But
It
anyway,
was nuts right now.
so it was
Crazy.
nuts. But I use that thing around my body and then I use it on my feet. The real question is, are you washing your feet first or are you washing your feet last?
You gotta wash it last.
You do. You're
Well, I wanted to
supposed
ask everyone if they wash the bottom of their feet, Ralph.
Wash the bottom
You
of
wash
your
the bottom of your feet. I know you skip the feet every once in a while. I know,
Every
yeah.
shower. I'll wash the bottom of my feet every shower. Every shower.
Do you wash the top of your feet every shower?
You're not supposed
I
to
go to
wash
my
the bottom
shins
of your
usually.
feet
That's
every
crazy.
shower, by the way.
You said what?
You're not supposed to.
Do what?
Wash the bottom of your feet every shower.
Why?
You're not supposed to.
Who said
Who
it?
told you this?
You said, didn't he just say like
I
you're
said
not supposed to
exfoliate. No, exfoliation and washing are two different things.
Well-
Exfoliation
Oh,
is
yeah,
taking
wash.
off of a layer of your skin. Washing it is getting the
supposed to-
stank off the shit.
But the thing, how come for
Footbrush, that's deep.
Yeah, that's deep. I just got one of them.
Yeah, I have a
fucking
petty
That's
brush.
crazy.
That's
I got-
exfoliation.
They're my
Brillo
feet.
pad type
You're using the same thing as
loofahs.
you wash your body with to wash your feet. That's just regular.
My hand?
Footbrush. He carries on his foot.
I got a petty brush.
You do the rub your one foot over
don't think
your
I
top
need you,
foot
bro.
type shit to clean your feet.
No, I lift that motherfucker up and I go into that bitch.
I
In
fucking-
between the toes.
I read a Pharrell interview that said that we shower too much as humans. Like supposedly,
That's some Janae Aiku shit.
well, yeah, supposedly the natural oils in our body are enough sometimes.
I
And we
heard.
shower too much because all the shit we're using is not really great for you all the time.
Summer
Most people.
Walker
This is
said
true.
that. All the baddies have said that.
Yeah.
So can it harm you by not washing your feet really every time?
Probably not harm you, but if you want smelly ass feet, it's up to you.
Yeah, I don't. I do wash my feet, I will say. But yo, the funniest thing when I was a young kid and I used to try to figure out how to wash my feet proficiently, I literally fucking took my fucking Dove wash and sprayed that shit on the ground
And then you rubbed it into that bitch.
fucking
Stomped it out. This bitch.
I was like,
Damn.
bro, this seems
That's
efficient.
a gangster ass way to wash your feet.
Until
Bird stomping to fucking wash your feet.
How you not bust your ass in
I was
that
about
shit?
to say until one time I was like, oh shit, I almost slipped. I was like, bro, I ain't doing this shit. I've almost broke my neck in the shower at least 7 times in my
Yo, I
life.
almost died the other time. I took the whole fucking curtain off.
What were you
What were
doing?
you doing?
I slipped. I wasn't doing it. Wasn't even because those dangerous
my
times.
God.
Those dangerous times in the showers when someone else just showered before you. So it's like it's like starting to dry. It's a little slippery. So I got in. I was alright for like a second. I was like, just fucking lost my shit, bro. I went down, fell out the shit. I could have
You
died.
fell out the shower?
Oh,
Fish out of water type shit.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
That's
Yeah, not
wild.
great. Look.
Do you have anything to add to passion versus obsession?
That's where to stop it was. Chris is obsessed with watching
I just brought up the
taking a
feet.
shower. I said taking a shower.
Kickin it.
No, honestly.
You don't have a thing. What's the difference between passion versus obsession? Is there?
Yeah, I think so. Right?
they are.
Passions are looked at positively, obsessions looked at negatively.
Yeah, but that's just the connotation around the word. That's why I was trying to break it down.
Deep dive. Deep dive
That's
with
my
Ralph.
deep dive. Well, I guess like a passion is something that you know you want, you work towards when you have time.
Exactly.
Obsession is something that you need, and that may like take away from like your other daily activities.
Right.
All right, so I'm just literally breaking down passion versus obsession. So now, do I have any passions versus obsessions?
Sure.
Probably, yeah. I mean, so like I have plenty of passions. I like making music. I like playing video games. I like smoking weed.
You're passionate about your weed smoking and your video games?
Yeah, for sure.
I just do them shits. I mean, I don't smoke weed, but like,
You don't think you're passionate about it?
nah, it's not like, yeah, this makes me feel fulfilled. Like,
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I go weeks. I'm like very streaky with video games.
that's what I'm saying.
So do you guys don't think a passion, something you're very passionate about, can become an obsession?
I think they should if you
And
want
it
to
could
make
be a
money off of
positive
it.
thing.
I
Yeah,
think it can
could,
be.
for sure.
Because I've watched many Kobe Bryant interviews.
He's obsessed.
And he talks about passion.
Yeah,
He
well,
talks about
obsession
being
can lead
obsessed
to-
with basketball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obsession can lead to you being better at your passion, but it might.
So, but I'm saying
deteriorate-
that's an example of obsession not being a negative thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm
right.
sure he sacrificed in other areas. of his life.
Of course.
I think
Well-
but that's the key to any type of success is sacrifice.
He probably didn't see. You know what I mean? He probably wasn't there for his kids a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, this obsession has plenty of downside.
Right.
For sure.
So I don't know. I like to think I'm not too obsessed with too many things right now. I'm just trying to kind of going with the flow.
What about you, Jess?
Like, am I obsessed with anything?
Let me just...
Because the breakdown was already broken down.
Yeah,
Like,
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? It's already
I broke it
broken
down after we
For
probably
you,
already
like,
broke it down,
I mean,
but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm passionate about a lot of things that I do. I try
Yeah.
to be passionate about things that I'm serious about, but
You don't
when
think
it
you're
comes to
obsessed
an
with anything?
obsession, yeah, I definitely have some. I know I have one obsession that is, you could look at it good or bad, and then sometimes it puts me in a bad situation, but sometimes it puts me in a great situation.
Which is?
Buying sneakers. Like, that's
Right.
really an obsession that I have. I can't help
Yeah,
it. Even
yeah.
if I'm broke, I'm gonna try and do anything that I can do to buy a certain shoe if I really, if I know it's gonna do something in the future. Like, I could be down to my last dollar, then if a Travis Scott one drops, I'm fucking spending my last dollar on that shit.
Do you feel like
You know what I'm
you
saying?
do that, but because you know that there's a upside to it?
I do it because I know there's an upside to it, but I also do it because I can't help it.
He loves doing it. He
I
loves
just-
it.
Yeah.
It's just a second. It's not second nature.
a part
Drugs
of who
won the
you are.
war on me. Yeah,
You've been
it's
doing that shit
drug.
for a minute, too.
Yeah, definitely. I just
Like, how long now, probably?
probably since I was since like 7th grade, 8th
That's
grade.
crazy.
Yeah, and that's fucking since I was 12.
Were you just that kid in school who just had the nice sneakers like all
So
the
I
time?
didn't. The thing is, like, I couldn't get all the nicest sneakers until I got a job. But I got a job when I was really young. I got my first job when I was 13.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then everything went towards either sneakers or my car at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Who
like,
hired you when you was 13?
My cousin.
Okay,
Oh,
see, I knew
family.
it had to be some
Yeah.
family shit.
I work like 20 hours a week.
Did
Type
some light
shit,
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Light shit.
It's a lot at 13.
Yeah, but
Shit.
it was cool. I liked it. I was at the mall. She worked. She had a cell phone stand at the mall.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so she got me a job there.
Shit at my job, sometimes dude come in like 4 times a week. He's 8, bruh. No, he's not 8. I'm tripping. He's like 10. He's like 10 though. He's less than 12. I know that. I don't know his exact age. He young as hell. He be cooking the breakfast sandwiches and shit.
At your job.
Yeah, and he goaded. He fast as
He
hell.
goaded.
Who let him do that shit?
His family.
They said, come in here and flip some shit.
His family, his dad worked there, so his dad was a cook, and now he's learning.
Well, good for him.
And he be whipping that
He's
shit. He already
proficient.
cook way better than I cook.
Do you know how to cook?
I feel pathetic. I just cracked the egg and let it do his thing.
When me and Brandon first met, I found out that he didn't know how to wash clothes, and I was appalled.
It's not knowing how to wash clothes. It's I never had to wash
Right,
clothes.
yeah. It comes with repetition.
It's not about not knowing. Bro, if you
Am I making
li-
excuses? I'm just.
if you lived at my house with my mom, she would not let you touch her shit. She's the type that has to do it all.
all I'm saying is what I said. I just couldn't believe such things were possible. Like, I had to wash clothes and go to the basement. We lived in an apartment. Had to go to the basement and put my clothes in the laundry machine in the fucking disgusting basement with spiders and mosquitoes and all this evil shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. My mom used to even pick up my clothes and wash them for me.
You guys are very lucky.
I'm blessed, I guess. So
Yeah,
not
you're
blessed.
Yo, shout out
Which
to my
one?
mom.
No anymore.
No, my mom
Well,
stopped
at
like
a
halfway
certain
through high
point-
school. Mom was like, "Nah, you're doing this shit." And I was like, "Damn."
I would come home from college. Like, I lived up North Jersey, and I would come back with loads of laundry, and she would do my laundry.
Do you iron your shirts?
Nah, I dry clean them.
All of them?
The shirts that I spent good money
Yeah, because
on.
that looks iron. That looks like
But fuck ironing.
pressed.
Just get a
Yeah.
steamer and do your thing.
Yeah, steamers. I love steamers, but I rarely ever do that shit. I always just dry clean because you know what it is. If I buy something, I always have the intentions on reselling it. So if I dry
wanna
clean
keep it up.
I could always resell it at
Right.
the end of the day.
I just do my life hack of taking a hot ass shower and keeping my shirt there, and it usually works.
Yeah?
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I used to do that too.
life hack.
Yeah.
Well, we need a
Pretty,
kick in
it's
it for
pretty
that one.
hackable.
Kicking it.
Yeah, it's pretty hackable.
You want to talk about fantasy football right quick?
Yeah.
Or do you want to talk
He said,
about the one
yeah.
topic that's been there for 4 weeks already?
Nah, that one's getting pushed again.
That's just
It's getting pushed again.
I just think I like how it looks. It's just going to be there for the rest of the
whatever.
pod.
We're never gonna talk about.
And it's like
We're
written so poorly. Like, it's like,
It's a simple fucking answer. But go ahead. Go ahead,
well,
fantasy.
we're
hold on, let me look at my
we're
phone.
exiting the dog days of summer.
All right.
You
So can you
really-
explain that? Because
What
you
the
said
fuck does that mean?
Again, he's
The
doing
dog
this.
days of summer is
days.
June 13th, technically June 13th, July 13th to August 11th. So we just have left.
I'll
from-
tell you what, the 5th, 6th, 17th.
17.
Yeah, so
Fifth,
they're the
sixth.
hottest days of summer. That in ancient Greece and Rome, it would be when the heat would drive men and dogs like mad. Yeah.
What does that have to do with fantasy football though?
So it's the time of the year. It's nice out now. We're done. We're out of
So
the
we're out of
heat.
the dog
So we could
days.
be
I'm
like-
painting the picture, Dan.
It's almost
Oh,
like
my bad,
hoodie
my
and
bad.
shorts weather type shit.
My bad. Paint.
Almost.
My bad.
Hoodie and shorts. That's my favorite time of the year. Hoodie
Yeah.
and shorts, my favorite time of the year. But so
It's a good
yeah,
combo.
hoodie and shorts. I'm drafting my fantasy football team, but I don't even know where to like. I hate it because I did 2 dynasty drafts.
What pick are you?
It gets a little muddy.
Did you get your picks yet?
Yeah, I have one where I'm 12th.
Oof.
It's not that bad because on the way back, you good.
Yeah, but
You get that double pick. I
'Cause
like
I-
the
'cause
double
well-
pick. I'd rather be 12th than 7th or 8th.
You gotta be in the beginning or
Yeah, the double
Yeah,
pick
but
is
that's-
dope.
Yeah, but that's like people will say like the first pick. Oh, I don't want the first pick because you wait so long. But technically, you're getting 2 pick. You get the best player available,
And then the rest of the
And then-
draft, you double pick.
yeah, and then you get you get like where that double pick where you have it is like a really like if you hit on those 2 picks like
Solid.
Yeah, that could define
I actually have
your season.
I have the second pick in one of my leagues too.
I got the 4th.
I got the 3rd in my big money one. But so the reason why we was talking about this happened first was not to talk about our fucking teams and shit.
Sorry.
It was like the last it feels like the last the last weekend in August and the first the last couple weekends in August and the first weekend in September are just like book the fuck up
Yeah.
with fantasy drafts.
Yeah.
Literally,
Because
this is-
I'm in like 4 fucking leagues.
Yeah.
And
Same.
the drafts, I do thank God I only do 1 in-person draft because that literally takes fucking
The whole day.
forever, bro.
The whole day.
It's a whole event.
Y'all better have food
I like
there.
that though.
I
It's
enjoy it.
fun.
I love it.
Yeah, it's fun.
But it's just funny, like the rest of my weekends we're talking about, like it feels like you have no
I know.
weekends left in the
I
summer after
didn't
this
realize
weekend.
that last weekend was basically my last weekend of summer. Like I was like, damn, because this weekend we have Chris's and I have another party I gotta go to, and then after that, I literally got like 1 to 2 drafts every weekend.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I love
season
fantasy. Like I really do.
I
Fantasy
don't
But
know.
I
football is so
enjoy
good.
it, so whatever. It's
I only play fantasy football. I can't do any other fantasy.
So I do.
Yeah.
I do baseball too, but
basketball is
basketball is the wackest fantasy sport in my opinion.
yeah.
Trash.
We tried to do it different this year,
Trash.
but
Bell's face.
It's trash.
I guess that's all. Yeah, fantasy football. If you're drafting, you know,
Hey, good luck with your
luck.
teams.
Good
man.
luck, yeah.
Chris. How do you feel?
We gotta get Chris in the league because next
Yeah,
thing you know, Chris is
fantasy-
watching every NFL game.
Fantasies.
It's like, yo, do you got the ESPN login?
Chris like Final Fantasy. That was a good game.
Yeah, I don't know anything they're talking about. Double picks. The fuck?
You want a TTV?
You know what we could try though? We could try another toss of your vape so I can hit it. Oh.
Yo, that toss video went crazy for no
Yo, what the
fucking
fuck?
reason, bro.
I'm telling you, I still got it.
That video went so stupid.
For no reason. I think it was because of the fucking
Crazy,
little,
right? What
the
was
captions
that?
you did.
Is that what it was?
Dude, but it got fucked up.
It was
on
definitely like the
little things.
The way
like,
you edited it
admitted
helped.
his faults, admitted his weaknesses.
Yeah, that shit was good, dog. That's funny.
But
like, Brady, you want to throw it?
that shit ran up.
yeah, because it took me.
It's
It
bottom
took
of
me-
the ninth.
Yeah, it took me after because a little bit after that he said something about the Mets game. I was like, that's what he was watching. I was like, oh, I forgot we were watching the Mets game.
Yeah, you didn't even flinch.
Yo, he was like,
No,
I'm
he
locked.
didn't.
He's like, I'm locked in, bro. He's like,
That was
just
good.
ignored
That was
the
funny.
hell out of it.
I'm not a good thrower.
I'm not.
But the best was the horns when he caught it. I was like,
Yeah, it was a good video.
But hold on 1 second.
What you got?
I got to play the Toxic Time intro.
Oh, you got it? I
here
thought we
we
was
go.
killing it. The live. The live performance.
I only have Chris's. I mean, I only have yours. Oh, we did do it live on the last one, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And now.
Hold on, I'm just gonna play it. We
Go
don't
ahead.
even need to actually. Actually, here it is. So I'm just gonna play it.
T.
Toxic time, toxic time, toxic time.
Hell yeah, that shit low as hell.
Hey, low as shit ball.
I think can't believe I fixed that in post already. It's gonna be super loud when we listen to it.
Toxic time.
With Jeezy. Here we are.
Instagram
What you got, man?
favorite.
I wish I knew. This is my shit. I just do this shit.
Bro, what are you throwing
why
up
you-
gang signs right now,
I'm
dog?
no. I'm just like.
I just want everyone to know I have no affiliation with anything he's
I'm a
throwing
free
up right
agent.
now.
I'm a free agent.
No, I'm not even in the pool.
I'm not in the draft.
This is all Naruto shit, bro.
Naruto.
All right, bro.
All right. So the question. Welcome back to Toxic Time with Tease. My name Tease.
Because I do.
Oh. If you made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe.
Yo, comment. We love to hear from you.
comment. We got a comment the other day, or today, or another day. It was weird as fuck.
Yeah, that kid. He tried to play me. I
Oh,
said,
that
no.
was that's the I'm talking about the YouTube, but on that one.
Oh,
So,
that-
dude,
okay.
you came back. I was telling my girl that you came back in that
What'd he say?
motherfucker.
Because I tapped that bottle. I finished it.
He
and he's
finished
like,
it.
something about
Yeah, he's
like,
drinking,
bro,
drank
like,
spit.
drinking
Oh
spit.
yeah.
And then I said, your girl does too.
I was like, yeah, just get him.
yo,
Get
nah.
him, just.
Because whenever those
Don't come
videos
at
get a
me.
lot of plays, people
Yeah,
just like
I
to
can't
talk shit
wait for that
immediately.
Good.
till that's a normal thing.
I'm excited.
Because we can.
I
that
love
just creates more content for us. We'll come out here, read, comment. It'll be fun.
I can't
Like the
wait.
dude's like, yo, dude's really. That's a $7
Yeah,
bottle.
$7 bottle.
Yeah.
Like,
He's like, let me hold
I was like, yeah. I was like, yo,
five.
let me hold 5 real quick.
Yeah. All right. So first things first. I think I asked you guys earlier. Looks or brains,
And can you expound?
and the person that you're talking to, or you like.
I know what you meant, but I wanted
know,
to hear you
fucking
say
ass
it.
nigga.
I think brains. I'm going to go with brains.
wow.
Only because.
What brain we talking about?
Kicking it.
Nah, that too. Well, that's cool.
I need that.
For real though, because yo, you could be the baddest bitch, but you could be the baddest female, but if you're like a dummy, I can't even hold a conversation with you. And my favorite thing, and like I said, I probably said this so many times, I love going out to dinners. I love conversating. So
Right,
if
right.
I can't hold a conversation with you over a good meal, then you a dub to me.
Facts.
You just shoot naked girls in your clothes.
Yeah. I mean,
I was just waiting for you to make your point so I can contradict
I
you.
feel like everyone's gonna choose the same thing here.
No,
but
I'm going to say looks right now.
Okay,
We
shit,
just
go
talked
ahead.
about this
Yeah.
upstairs.
Go ahead. Hold on.
I got enough brains. I just
Shallow how?
Shallow how?
Nah, I don't know, man. I like to be attracted to women.
You have to.
I
We
can
all
have good
do.
conversations with women I'm not attracted to, but having a good conversation with a woman I am attracted to, that's what I'm into.
So you're into brains.
No, they gotta look the part.
He's into both.
Like,
you
I
gotta
can't-
be fucking Beyonce, man.
He has high standards.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because you can't be a dummy.
Well, the thing about it is, right? Looks could last you for a bit. It can. You can get by with looks for a minute, but if you're looking for a long term thing, if she's stupid as shit,
That
eventually,
sounds entertaining, no?
it ain't going. It's gonna die down.
I hate
It's
that.
Because the thing about it is when you're in a relationship, bro, no matter how bad the girl is you're in a relationship with, because I've been in a relationship with the average girls, been in a relationship with some girls I view as very attractive. But no matter what, as the relationship goes on, bro, it eventually, when you're looking at the same thing every day, there's got to be more to it. You know what I mean?
It has to.
Because you're looking at the same thing every day. So like that first fucking spark of looking at a chick that she's bad as hell is gonna eventually fucking go away if you're dating her for fucking 4 years. So there has to be a lot more to you if you're gonna sustain something.
Yeah, I'm not saying she can be. Obviously,
But
when
if
I
I'm
say
just
looks-
trying to hit, obviously looks is that's all I need.
Right,
But all right,
Yeah.
listen, why is like honestly, obviously, for the question, I have to say we'll go one way or the other. But obviously, if the bitch can't even count, like I'm not gonna talk to her. Like, like,
Those are the minimums. Like this is like minimum brain function.
So, like,
Are you
we had
trying
a
to, like, get like this is like you're talking about vegetable. Like
I need that bitch to know what PEMDAS
Let's get a
means,
fucking
right?
robot.
Nah, we had a little segment about it before. It's like I need somebody that's gonna help me be a better me. Like
Facts.
you gotta have some type of intelligence to help me want to grow.
Yeah.
Because in order for me to want to be with you, because I want to build. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So like
Y'all
I need
lying.
some substance. I ain't lying, yo,
I
because
didn't
I've been
even-
single for a minute because I can't find nobody
Same.
that's down for the ride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
or
same, no,
you
same,
know
I know.
somebody that can bring that spark.
What
I think
about you,
that's really
Chris?
important.
I would say that I need somebody who can. I have a high level of emotional intelligence, so I need somebody to be able to bring that same shit and have a conversation about things. I think the most important thing about a relationship is being able to confront somebody and not attack one another. Like we are having sound conversation about things that we want to change.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's so hard.
But if you dumb,
Yeah, you're gonna take it as an insult.
like you're gonna be like, what the fuck is you talking about? You're not gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
Kicking it.
This is called self-awareness, and I think self-awareness, it takes a smart person
What if
to be
she's
able to
just
do that.
so
need
dumb
some
that
type
she
of
agrees
intelligence.
with everything you say?
And I would hate that too. I need some pushback. I want to be challenged.
He's unpleasable.
No, I'm not. I am pleased. I'm in a relationship. I have a person that challenges me and also understands when I say something that we can have a conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? But like, looks are important, but they do die out.
Yeah.
And somebody can look better over time too.
Yo, at the end of the day, you gonna get old and wrinkly. You
Bro,
ain't gonna
I've
be
seen-
the baddest batch.
And I've seen girls who know how to dress up and make that shit look good, and then when they take that shit off, they look like a whole different person.
Yeah, yo, crazy.
I've also seen like a girl who's really, really pretty, and then I see this angle of her face, and it makes her look ugly to me. I don't know, but the fact is that I fall in love with women because of who they fucking are between here.
I agree.
Because I can overrule the mustache because of how she makes me feel.
And like how
I see
they're.
this angle in your
Yo, I'm very critical,
Man, now you know what? Everybody, every picture is like, yo, this is my good side.
bruh. If you look at a girl, her face real close, you gonna see some imperfections.
Anybody's
Anybody.
face.
We all got
Anybody.
that. I'm ugly as fuck.
Jack put
Nah,
a
you
freaking
got-
camera on me the other night. I was like, oh my God, I don't even take that away from me right now.
I like my face.
So all my blemishes.
I like my face. All right, what you got next, bro?
All right. What do you consider a waste of time? Like, what's the time frame? You know how people in a relationship, they'll be like, or not relationship, you're talking to them. You just wasted my time, da 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 da. Like, girls tend to say those things. But what would you consider a waste of
my
time?
time?
Yeah, a waste of your time in regards to somebody that you're messing with.
Entertaining another person when you're trying to work on something with me. That is a waste of my time. Why are you out here entertaining other people or texting other people or, you know, whatever the case may be? If you're going to be with me and you want to do something with me and when you want to see where this goes, you got to have to cut off your hose. Like,
Yeah.
you know
My
what I'm
question
saying?
is though, when's the point when you do that though? Like when you're starting to talk to somebody new, it's like, when's the point where you're like, all right, it's time to cut everybody else off?
Like, you become, that's exclusive. That's like a level of talking.
When y'all really show feelings to each other, when y'all texting every day, talking every day, going out all the time, you know what I'm saying? When y'all communicating at a different level, I feel like then that's when shit's getting a little serious, and then you need to like really evaluate where you guys
Act
both
accordingly.
Are at. Yeah, act accordingly. Like, it's just crazy how people just want so much attention. So it's like when you're with me and I'm giving you that attention, don't let anybody else give you that attention because now I'm gonna feel threatened.
Right.
So don't. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, as much as I want to not feel threatened,
it's natural.
you know, it's natural. Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I think it's just like in regards to what you were saying, it's like value, right? If you're giving everybody that, what makes it valuable to me?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you're going to give me something, I want it to mean something.
Yeah.
Did you have anything about you? I want to go last.
No, you go.
Did you say?
I didn't say anything. I mean, personally, I guess if you really look at it, there's things you could consider a waste of time, but I've never gone through anything, a relationship with anybody and was like, yo, that was a waste of my time.
Right.
Because I've taken things from each relationship that I've had or each, good, bad, whatever. Like I've learned something. I've gotten better as a person with each relationship I've been in,
Right.
and with each person I even just talked to, like, you know what I mean?
So everything's been like a lesson.
Yeah, like for me,
think,
I
it's
never
important.
really viewed any of it as a waste of time. I really have. I've had girls tell me that I was a waste of time.
I don't think I've ever told somebody though that they were a waste of time.
Yeah, I've been told that.
I mean,
Bill, you need this?
I'm not a woman, but I definitely think that girls are on a timeline. You know what I mean? So they definitely are more inclined to say something like that because they can only have kids to a certain amount of time. So they're looking for somebody to settle down with. So they might.
You think
be
that's
more-
why they say that?
I mean, they're more inclined to. They have a timeline. Their body biologically has one. You know what I'm saying? But I've never said this to somebody like, oh, this was just a waste of time. And I would consider the same thing as what Brandon said. Like, if I'm messing with somebody, I'm experiencing this. This is an experience. And I'm taking and I'm enjoying every moment of this. You know what I mean? And I learned something from it. I don't think it's a waste of time.
I got one answer. When I'm sitting at the DMV and that line long as fuck, that's a waste of fucking time.
Right.
A relationship with somebody, I just don't view it the same.
Right.
Like shit like that, like shit that I don't want to be doing, that I'm stuck doing, that's a waste of my fucking time.
Right.
I've had jobs where like, this is a waste of fucking time.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. You got anything, Ralphie?
Nah.
All right. Pass. All right, the last one, and then we're gonna close it. I don't know if we ever talked about this on the podcast. You're in a relationship with somebody, and it goes to the point where, a woman would hit you. What are you doing after that?
Spraying champagne on them.
Spraying champagne.
I'm not gonna physically hit you.
Have you
back.
ever been hit?
Yeah,
by,
absolutely.
like in the
It got
face?
crazy. Yeah. kicked, punched,
I've never experienced
my
that.
hair pulled, choked, thrown a knife thrown at me.
Oh man.
This is why I need him.
This
This
is
is
some real
why we
shit.
need him.
Some real shit.
Yeah.
And we need Bell too.
The only thing I did
Might
was
need
spray
you to come grab
champagne
the
on her,
mic.
and she was getting ready to go out.
More insightful than I am.
But like, so what did you do after that happened to you? Like,
I couldn't do anything. I'm never gonna hit a woman.
I'm not saying that, but what are the repercussions as far as like you dealing with this person?
Hurt deep down inside that she took it to that level.
But you're not gonna break up with this person.
We broke up.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
After these things happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
We almost got cops involved.
Yeah.
I had a cop knock on my door, looking for her possessions.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, shit got weird.
Scary. Scary hours.
But I mean, yeah. How I had to deal with it was I felt hurt. I was hurt.
Yeah.
You know, because you love that person at that point. You know, at that point, you got to really get to somewhere where somebody's gonna physically, you know, do something to hurt you. I may have mentally hurt her, but physically never touched her.
Right.
But at the same time, like, we got into some shit where shit got crazy, and yeah, I've gotten hit, and I knew I couldn't do anything about it because I can't. I was just always raised to never put my hands on a female.
Same.
But was I at fault? And I'll say I was at fault mentally. I may have put her through a mental place where she had no other
She didn't know how to
reaction
deal
but
with
to
it. Yeah.
Right.
she had no other way to hold her reaction but to just, you know, take it out on me physically.
Yeah. And
wow.
I just think that resorting to violence is like never. It shouldn't be an option.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Because
just
it's
so
opening
crazy.
Pandora's
It's always
box.
bad. It's just always bad on anybody's part.
That's
Yeah.
peak toxicity.
I've never really been violent with anyone in my life.
Right.
So it's like, I don't know. That's a tough place, but I mean, you never know until you're in it, I guess. But
I tell girls that I date, 'cause I've seen abuse like from my sister or my mom and shit like that happen. But if a girl would have ever hit me, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm literally packing I'm out this bitch.
Yeah, I'm out.
Wherever
Like-
you are.
But what do you do if it's your own house?
You're leaving, and I'm calling the cops, or I'm recording you, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but what if you start recording and then
What
they
you
throw
said?
a knife at you?
No, I'm not getting it popping.
We're not getting popped.
I'm black, and I will be in jail. I am not going to jail for nobody.
Nah,
And the fact that you hit me, I don't know if you really love me.
There's just
Ralph.
a fine line between defending yourself and fighting back. You know what I mean?
For sure. I'm just saying, if somebody would have like just to slap me or hit me or like, yo, you doing too much. I'm out this bitch.
Yeah, I don't deal with physical
Altercations. Yeah,
as
nah.
well, especially with the opposite sex. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm good.
Nah, but if a nigga hit me like this, what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I've been in that situation only once, and I was like literally like 17. So like, I don't even really count that shit that much. I was doing some dumb shit, like fucking around with like. Basically, I was dating this chick, but it was like the high school shit, break up, get back, break up. That was messing with this other chick while we were broken up. She saw me at a party, slapped me in the face hella times. I was pissed. I mean, it was in front of mad people.
Yeah.
And I mean, all I did was I was like, took her by her arms, like
restrained.
took her away from me, and then just dipped off. And then shawty I was with them, they started fucking arguing and shit. But that was just young me being a dummy. But did I deserve to get slapped? I mean, probably.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
proud of your side piece though. She was fighting for you. I'm proud of the intermittent piece.
Yeah,
Like
she was crazy.
she a real one.
You know, she would fight a motherfucker.
She a real one. You know what I mean?
100%.
Kudos to her.
To this day, she
I've been
would.
slapped at least once.
By a woman.
Yeah, but I literally like was unprovoked. Like I literally,
I'm pretty sure you told the story.
yeah, I got slapped for no reason. But what was I gonna
somebody
do?
you was dating?
No, bro. Literally, I don't know if somebody did something to her and then she turned around and saw me first and thought I did it, and I just got slapped across the face, bro, hard as fuck. And I was just like, bro, what the fuck? I just like was mad as fuck. I just like was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go somewhere else because I'm mad as fuck that just happened. But
Whoa.
yeah, that's my only experience.
Are we leading up? We're ending off with the slap.
Slappity slap slap.
Anything to add, Ralphie?
No, he just want to be touched. Well, thank you guys for. We got shit.
Yeah, well, I think that's.
You got anything else?
I don't think so. I mean,
Nah, we're good.
I gotta like look something up. You want to keep going?
You want to do British? I mean, not British.
You want to do British?
We want to do accents?
We had an
End
hour.
of the pod,
had an
isn't it?
Yo, I got a question real quick. It
What's
might
up?
be a toxic time question, so
ahead.
let me just throw it out there. Is sending nudes cheating?
If I'm in a relationship and I'm sending my dick to another woman,
Yeah, that's cheating.
Yeah.
that's cheating.
If a girl
It's
is
the
in a
lowest
relationship
form of
and
cheating.
she's
The
sending-
lowest form? How is the lowest form?
What would you rather
Like,
do?
it's like
You're-
the least like disrespectful.
The least disrespectful?
What if you're getting
I'd rather
for
find
it?
out my girl sent like an ass pic to some dude than fucking she fucked him.
But I'm saying,
What if she's getting paid for it?
talking to somebody?
Yeah, talking to somebody is cheating.
All right.
What if she's getting paid for
That's
it?
the lowest form. You just she getting paid for. That's different.
Wait, what do you mean talking is cheating though?
What do you mean?
Like if
They're
DMing
having
some other guy,
in-depth
like-
conversations about life and whatever the fuck they're having. Like conversation. They're not friends. They're like, yeah, I miss you and I would love to see you, and they're planning to all that. That's conversation. Like, nah. But sending nudes, that's
She's
cheating,
getting
bro.
paid for it.
Oh, that's different.
Oh yeah, where'd that
Jess.
come from?
That's what I'm
Mouth?
asking.
That's
my question.
different. Yeah, that's OnlyFans shit. If you making money off of your feet, your ass, your cheeks, and all that shit,
That's cool if
that's
I get like
cool.
a
If we
he
can
buys
go,
dinner.
if we go to
though.
Dubai or
Yeah.
some shit,
I
or
like that idea.
take me out to dinner. What's up, baby?
Take me out to dinner. Hey, yo.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I ain't cool with that. DM like just personal pictures getting paid. Like nah, subscribe. If you dating a chick that got OnlyFans, I get it. Then you know what
If
it
you're-
is.
if you-
But no, bro.
If your girl sending ass pictures,
give me an ass pic for
$300.
$5.
300.
I don't give a fuck how much money it is.
I do.
300. What's that gonna do?
It's
Anyway,
gonna take us out to dinner. What's
all
up, baby?
I'm saying, listen, if I'm gonna date somebody that's like into OnlyFans and nudes and all this shit, bro, you better be successful at it. I'm not
just shoot
dating no
naked girls in
girl
your
that's like
clothes.
not making no money doing that shit. You better make money, lots of it. You guys handle shit like fucking little kids. On
I
God,
don't think you would date a woman who does that.
I wouldn't. But I'm saying if I did, she better be successful at it. Bang bang, you're dead. This ain't some type of hobby you trying out. Ain't no.
It's a hustle. If you can make $300 off your ass, let's do it.
So like ass and titties, right?
I think that's
That's crazy,
acceptable.
bro.
At this point, you talking about G strings and shit. I mean, they already seen your ass, right? So might as well.
So
get
like
$300
ass and
for it.
titties, right?
Sorry.
I need to date a girl in a pencil skirt. She wear it
Yeah.
every day. Bang bang, yeah.
Anything else? Or did you say?
I'm really happy
would
for you.
said
I'm
would
let you
do it?
finish.
I wouldn't want it done to me, but I would pay for them.
Stupid.
Is that cheating to you?
I wouldn't want my girl doing it, but if she's getting money and she's not doing anything and there's no
Yeah,
relations,
like nah. She just
no
getting.
connections.
Yeah, she's just getting Gucci bags.
What
and
if it's
shit.
like the ex dude she used to talk to? Does that?
Yeah, nah. Fuck him. He needs to die.
Wait, what?
Oh.
So he's paying her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now it's getting weird.
Yeah,
Now it's getting weird.
Now it's obsession versus passion.
No. Yeah, get away. Get away. So no.
No, I don't know what the question was, but no.
It's a no for me, dog.
It's a no for me, God. All right, that's the end of Toxic Time with D's. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about our music and our videos that we shoot at Ralph's house.
Instagram favorite.
outro? You guys handle shit like fucking little
outro.
kids. Alright, y'all. I appreciate y'all for listening to the Just Kicking It podcast. I'm FB Faz with C Truth, Ralph,
Instagram
Just
favorite.
Shoot. The gang is in the building.
Drugs won the war
And,
on me.
yeah, like our shit, watch our shit, play that outro shit, bro. We out here.
Yo, comment, like, subscribe, share. How you doing? How you fucking?
I don't care if y'all curse us out in the comments. Say something.
Yeah, talk
say
shit.
so.
Say I'm
yo.
ugly. Say it look like
Roast
someone
me.
pissed on my head or something.
What did you say he looked like? What did you say he looked like today?
Twilight a little bit.
Twilight.
Say I look like Edward.
Edward. Eddie.
Cullen?
Nah, you definitely motherfucking. What's the other nigga's name?
Kicked
Taylor
up, don't
Lautner.
get the shit mixed up like a drink cup that's filled with that pink stuff. Had a bad New Year's, fuck, I had a bad 2 years. Had a bad bitch and I lost a bud, who cares? Run around the county like a deputy. They try to tell me what it is, like we playing Jeopardy. Dare you to step to me, slap you like a hockey puck just for trying to check on me. Nike sweatsuit, but it ain't the only check on me. Life ain't always black and white like a referee. I had a couple missed calls, cigarette withdrawals, fingers on neck like I'm scratching for the Powerball, powerbomb, a shot of liquor after I said I ain't drinking again. I don't fuck with your friend. Her name Mercedes like Benz, that's where the comparison is. You can't always have 10s unless you popping them in. Ain't trying to rap with this bitch, but she ain't rocking with him. I ain't stopping even if it's catastrophic events. Another topic, they lying, hyperbolic with it. My problems ain't gone, I'ma die with them shits. My bed is made, I'ma lie in that bitch. My issues got me feeling like a giant. I won't run away or ignore them, I'ma fight it. I be accepting, y'all rejecting shit is tyrant. This is what happens when a man know he a tyrant. Got you in the sights like a pirate. I want it. I can't have a wife, I one nighter. Always got a lighter just in case I gotta set this bitch on fire. This situation dire, about to cop a gun and carry like Mariah.
About to cop a gun, about to cop a gun. About to cop a gun, about to cop a gun. About to cop a gun, about to cop a gun. About to cop a gun, about to cop a gun.